Hey, I'm Miriam from Dorman Products. I'm here today to tell you about a very focused, specific line from our chassis products called Dorman Premium RD. These chassis products were specifically developed for severe duty service vehicles. If a vehicle is used for the miles commercial vehicles undergo, off-road duty, heavy hauling and towing, or other vocational work, there's a good chance we've developed some parts for it in the RD line. That RD stands for rugged duty, by the way. You can quickly identify this premium line by the RD branding on the boxes. For a quick confirmation, you'll also see that suffix at the end of every part number, allowing you to quickly identify it even if you can't see the brand or box at your terminal. The RD line is a no-compromises group of products meant for the hardest working vehicles on the road. Owners of specifically outfitted commercial vehicles know that downtime caused by subpar parts is a poor value proposition. Other times there are safety concerns at hand. An ambulance heading to the hospital or a Jeep conducting a search and rescue operation, for example. Anything less than best isn't an option for some vehicles. Our premium RD line contains no-holds-barred quality in every facet of construction. The ball and socket components within the RD line start with metal bearings integrated directly into the joint housing. This includes all ball joints, tie rod ends, and many stabilizer bar end links. The metal bearings are fitted with grease ports to keep them lubricated fully at all times, and if that course of service is maintained, the service life is incredibly impressive. Because the bearing is integrated into the housing, oversized bearings can be used, increasing surface area while decreasing wear. And that housing is something to behold. We forged those from steel that's been quenched and tempered. It's a lot stronger than the normalized steel you'll see our competitors use. And it features our exclusive coating that outperforms the common OE magnesium phosphate, which is no slouch itself. The housing works in conjunction with the ball stud. Both pieces together form the joint. The ball features lubrication channels to move the lubricant through the joint as it works. The ball and stud being one piece and the core of the ball joint most likely to suffer failure is a part we spend extra time on. We induction harden each unit, which adds fatigue durability, and we also protect them with a galvanic corrosion inhibitor to make sure moisture and chemicals can't weaken the parts. We include all the hardware for install, of course, which features corrosion-resistant coatings. We also preload each joint with premium yellow lithium grease to save time after installation. A few quick pumps of the gun, and that's all that's needed to fill it to capacity. To keep that grease where it's intended to be, we specially designed our grease boots. You wouldn't think there'd be so much technology in a boot, but this is a tiny detail area that really shows our obsession with quality. On RD chassis components, we feature relief valves since we know most service technicians want a fast visual reference on when a joint has taken enough lubricant. But those relief valves are also shrouded by a standoff, so even if the boot is tight to a knuckle or control arm, the valve can still vent and provide a visual indicator that the joint is filled, rather than overfill and rupture. Ultimately, we left no stone unturned with these RD chassis pieces. They're designed to be the very best in suspension for critical applications like tow trucks, police cars, utility trucks, and delivery vehicles that are mission critical and also undergo punishing use. We hope this specialty solution is one you'll consider for your own hardworking truck or any vehicle that comes into your shop that see critical and severe service conditions. And remember, if you need anything at all, the Dorman Technical Support Team is always available to help. Thanks for checking out our video on Dorman Premium RD Suspension. I'm Miriam, and I'll see you next time.